Cutter Bradley finds his own lane with rock-fueled Daughtry cover on American Idol. To vote for Cutter Bradley, text 6 to 21523 or visit americanidol.com/vote or by commenting on the pinned post on American Idol's social media platforms. Cutter Bradley delivered a high-energy performance on American Idol, putting his gritty country rock vocals on full display with a cover of It's Not Over by one of his biggest musical inspirations, Daughtry. Prior to his performance, the 22-year-old fire protection inspector from Florence, Alabama, opened up about his experience in Hawaii as he prepared to showcase his talents for America's vote. This is the first long flight, and good grief. Total hours was probably like 12. I've never been anywhere like this, especially not Hawaii, and it is way prettier than the pictures. The atmosphere is awesome. The people are great. Bradley explained of his time at Aulani, a Disney resort and spa, before reflecting on his life-changing Idol journey. I'm in the top 20 on American Idol. I will remember this for the rest of my life. For his performance, Bradley chose to cover It's Not Over, the breakout hit from Daughtry, a fellow Idol alum who finished fourth on the show in 2006. The song also holds special meaning for Bradley, who credits Daughtry as one of his biggest musical influences. When I was real little, my dad got me a MP3 player, and he loaded that thing on with the music he listened to. Everything from Daughtry to old 70s rock and stuff. I really fell in love with Daughtry and just how he performs and carries himself. Bradley explained of the song. Definitely one of my biggest inspirations, and I would love to take the path he took. With this performance, Bradley decided to showcase more of his showmanship by performing without his guitar, something he typically relies on during his Idol performances. So I'll be performing without a guitar, so I'm going to try to not be nervous this round, Bradley explained to mentors Brad Paisley and Keke Palmer. Paisley offered some advice, noting that Bradley seemed unsure what to do with his hands when not holding his guitar. I just kept looking at that hand thinking, this is a guy who's not used to not doing this. And sure enough, that was true, Paisley said. Guys like me to play the guitar when first time that you're going to just sing this evening with a microphone. It's like, what do I do with my hands? I look ridiculous if I don't really figure out what I'm going to do. Paisley continued. So, now you got a mic and this hand is free to enunciate. Whatever it is. Keke Palmer agreed, telling Bradley that once he gets comfortable with the stage presence aspect, the performance will come naturally. As long as he can do that, I think he's going to be fine, because the voice is there. You're going to be great, man, Palmer added. When it came time for Cutter Bradley to take the stage, he delivered an energy-filled rendition of the rock hit by Daughtry. Wearing a black Hawaiian-inspired button-up shirt with a white tank top and jeans, Bradley moved around the stage confidently without his guitar while belting out the powerful anthem. Let's start over / I'll try to do it right this time around / it's not over / because a part of me is dead and in the ground / this love is killing me, but you're the only one / it's not over, Bradley sang. As he performed, Idol judges Lionel Richie, Carrie Underwood, and Luke Bryan watched from the crowd alongside Bradley's parents and fellow contestants. Underwood, an avid fan of rock and roll, was even seen throughout the performance dancing and singing along. Richie praised the performance, noting the strong reaction from the star-studded audience. Well, I'll tell you what I was listening to. Carrie didn't miss not one note, not one lyric, Richie joked. And between that and your dad headbanging, what the heck is going on around here? You were familiar with that. I got right away that was in your wheelhouse. You were very, very in pocket, and it showed. It showed really great. Keke quickly agreed with Richie's compliments. I agree with Lionel. It was just so good to see you lose yourself on stage. Like seeing you perform it yesterday, it was great. We had the vibe, but with the band and the element going, I could see you just embodying it, and this is definitely your lane. Underwood echoed that sentiment, gushing, your lane, that's the perfect way to put it. I feel like it was such a smart song choice for you. You're Cutter Bradley, you're like our country kind of rock guy, and I feel like that song just fit perfectly. I encourage you to just keep getting comfortable, keep entertaining. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to be doing.